Pujya Swami Ji, Param Pujya Shri Shri Ravi Shankarji, all of our beautiful Yogacharyas and our International Yoga Festival family. As we've been speaking about and sharing and celebrating for the last day and a half, we are one. There is no place you end and the world begins. And that experience is one of ecstasy, of celebration, of expansion. And these truths are those that are the fundamental spiritual tenets of this sacred land of India. And so one of the most sacred and special aspects of the International Yoga Festival is to have the spiritual leaders of India, the spiritual masters of India, share with us these truths, these teachings that are universal, that are timeless, that are spaceless, that are just as applicable regardless of your race or your religion or the color of your skin or the language you speak. And today we are very, very blessed to have Pujya Shri Shri Ravi Shankarji with us. Let's give him a very big, heartfelt, love-filled round of applause. He is the founder of Art of Living, which is bringing the beautiful teachings of spirituality and also service, as we were speaking earlier about service as really the most natural extension of awakening and of truth. And through his wonderful leadership, this is spreading and spreading and spreading all across the world, touching, teaching, and transforming so many people across all borders and boundaries of color and culture. So without taking any more time, it's a wonderful blessing to ask Param Pujya Shri Shri Ravi Shankarji to bless us all on this beautiful day.
Om Namah Pranavarthaya Shuddha Jnanekamoortaye Nirmalaya Prashantaya Dakshinamurtaye Atriyam Konika Putram Yoga Shastra Pravartakam Tam Tamaham Patanjalim Vande Namami Punah Punah. It's such a pleasure to be here in Rishikesh. You know, Rishikesh, the landmark is Parmarth Niketan, Swami Chidanand Saraswatiji has kept this life of this spiritual life of this place so alive. Every day Ganga Aarti here is something that is very dear to almost everybody in this country and elsewhere too. Those who know, they love the Ganga Aarti and the sweet pravachan that is happening here. And this yoga festival has been happening since many years. 31 years. 31 years. See? I had the opportunity to come and speak to this in this festival a couple of times before, but this time I am just coming like a flash and going back. I'm in a whirlwind trip. So, and you have all waited for so long. I was told, Swamiji, you have been waiting quite some time. And I wish you all the best. I know you are here to seek the higher truth. And I assure you, you will definitely find it. The seeker will always find that. It's a natural phenomenon. When there is need, the creation provides for that. Before summer, spring comes and all the leaves come. You need shade in the summer. And you need sun in the winter. So trees shed their leaves and give you more sunlight in the winter. In the summer, the same trees, they come up, more greenery comes up so that you can find shade underneath that. So when you dig the soil, you get water. Because digging is a process. It's effort. So effort will always find its fulfillment. So when you are one-pointed and you want to achieve the highest in life, find inner peace, blossom in unconditional love, and be connected with everyone in the universe. This is the essence of yoga. This is the message of yoga, for which you are all here, and I am sure you will find fulfillment in this direction. Now, yoga is not just a physical exercise that you have heard already many times and you will keep hearing more. Do you feel connected with the nature? Do you feel connected with everyone in the planet? Cutting across their race, religion, and other gender and other background. Then you are progressing in yoga. Are you able to forgive the past? And are you able to be satisfied, fulfilled in the present moment? Live happily and spread happiness? That is yoga. Are you able to withstand different challenges? Are you able to stand up to challenges? Then that is yoga. So these many abilities that yoga bring to us in life and make our life more fruitful, purposeful, meaningful, and give us what we really want, the inner light that every human being is seeking. Every child is a born yogi. If you observe a kid, from the time it's born, from 3 months of age to 3 years, it does yogasana, it does breathing, it's in a meditative state, its sleep is different. Everything a child does is yoga. He is already a yogi. And a yogi becomes a child again in the mind. So, inner connectivity and service, ready to serve everyone around you. These are some of the main things that all yogis, all ashrams are telling. Because here, the message is we are all one world family. We are all family. We all belong to one family. Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam. This is the slogan. With these few words, I once again thank Swamiji and Sadhvi Bhagawati ji for having me here. And though it is very short, I had to catch now the flight. So I'm coming and I'm leaving immediately. So with this, time is not a matter. Just, we all connected, we are all together. That message we all carry in our hearts and we remain connected. What do you say? Yeah? We are all there together. Okay. All the best. Om Shanti Shanti.
What a beautiful honor and blessing to have Pujya Sri Sriji here with us and to really leave us with such beautiful drops of amrit, drops of nectar that go in and touch us and transform us, and that we will, even while he's on a plane flying to other parts of the country, we will hold those teachings and truths and the experience of receiving them deeply in our heart. And I would ask Pujya Swamiji to offer the sapling of the Rudraksh tree. He spoke so beautifully about trees giving shade. And trees are life. Trees give water. Trees give coolness. And the Rudraksh gives sacred life. The Rudraksh beads are the sacred beads that we use for our japa chanting, for our malas. And so the Rudraksh sapling symbolizes this sacred life. And the more of them that get planted, the more of a sacred life we are bringing to the world. And so from the banks of Mother Ganga to the Art of Living Center in Bangalore, where you're already bringing such wonderful life to so many, now also a life through the Rudraksh sapling.
I know he has to take the flight, and people are waiting in Delhi for him. But today, we will let him go with one promise. We want to have more of him and more from him next time. And that's what is needed. I know, even in spite of his so busy schedule, he's here. He made it. And it shows his love for you all, coming from all these many countries, and love for this beautiful place. And thank you, thank you, thank you. And we have a one prominent soul here, our Shri Shyam Jajuji. He's an amazing man. From his childhood, he has given every breath of his life for this great culture, for Bharatiya Sanskriti, for Indian culture, to spread, to share, to give. And that is our culture, to give more, to share more. Life is not to have more. Having more is great, super. Have more, God bless you. But having more is not enough. You cannot be happy if you can hold more and have more. You only can be happy when you share more. Last night the message, the inaugurational message was, give more. Our Gurmukh said, and then Sadhvi said, and the Honorable Tourism Minister also, and the Culture Minister, he said it. Give, give, and give. The true living is giving, and true giving is living. And I'm glad, through the teachings of art of living, he is giving to everybody, with no expectation, and with no discrimination, and with no vacation. All the time he's on. You can see that, coming all the way from south, being here for a few minutes, going back to Delhi, then going to America or somewhere else. Europe or America? Somewhere. Some country. Okay, let us give a big round of pranams and applause